Hello, everyone. Well, like a long time now. Well, there we're back for the second day. These are actually usually recorded on the same day they are uploaded. So, usually. So, this was recorded same day. So yeah, let's continue with our InfDev, right? Today we're gonna be doing a bit of mining because building has its own problem, because building right now requires us to have a bit more on it. Let's go ahead and grab a ton of these. We need a bunch of iron. We're gonna need a bit of we're not gonna be needing this, though. Yet again, we also won't be really needing all of these shovels. Probably just take the best shovel we can down there. We just need a couple of those and some of that. The bucket isn't needed, and we also don't need these. I think the main thing is, oh, hello, Spooter. Ouch. Ow, rude. Oh wait, I didn't even realize we had string in this version. I forgot we even had string in this version. But yeah, alright, let's see here. We should have we should be able to, I think the main thing that's preventing us from actually fully going into the mines today right now, is how much we have for our. So I'm gonna make a couple of these, and then I'm gonna split this in half, and then I'm gonna go like that and go boom boom, boom boom, and boom boom. Because we're gonna need because 4 of these are way more than enough. You definitely don't really need much more than that. All I need is enough to, well, but yeah, while I go and chop some trees, I might as well say yeah, if you comment, just I'll give it a heart, I'll give it a heart. Just don't be rude, and just don't be rude down in the comments, because there's a lot of, because I know a lot of people I know old Minecraft, I think it's a weird niche. I think, I don't know, but it's genuinely something. I think on my PC, I think I have before it crapped the bucket, because I think I was working on a beta 1.2 world, in which I because yeah, beta 1.2, which I think was the original one I wanted to update my world to, right? Because I don't want to how do I put this? I don't want to put it way too. I do not want to use it. I do not want to use a version of this. Oh, I think people are sending me stuff on Discord. Though yet again, I do have a Discord, which I should probably post. Oh, feather! Zombie died there. Should I get a couple bit of more pieces of wood? How many is that? 41. It may be enough, because we're gonna need a ton of stuff. Okay, so I'm also gonna explain a bunch of things about why I act the way I do with my the way that I with like cause like if people wonder why I usually like throw out my wood pickaxe and stuff like that, like some people don't in these versions, but like I do because like it's slow. Um like and I'm also slightly impatient. Let me finish the rest of this. I'm also a bit impatient. The like which is I guess a problem of my own, which I guess is a problem in of itself. But this right, but like, oh, there was coal right there the entire time. Um, which like, uh, hold on, let me like. So last time you probably saw that I was working on this all the way down. However, I also realized that I need to break this. Um, because like what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna like rebuild the beach house. I have no idea what I'm gonna. I can't remember what I did with that there. Cause like that's like nearly a cross right there. I don't know. Like I probably could like I don't know. Like I probably could build a couple of like real like I know like there's glass in this version, so I could use some glass actually. Some glass and I think like for my first building, I'm probably gonna put up the beach house, and then I'm gonna make the towers and the after that after in the or at least like the next episode after this, I'm gonna be attempting to do both of those. Let's go ahead and grab this and pop these like this, and let's put this like this and put that like that. We're gonna grab this so that way we have a couple of shovels. Don't need much. I think that should be it. I'm gonna grab that, and I think we should be good. So, while we mine, let's talk about some things. So, for those of you who know about my modded forever world of Unreal, which is what I originally called Unreal World, which Crashy's Unreal World. I kind of wanted to. I'm probably going to instead rechange it to forever modded because I don't know, like it sounds better. Like something about it just sounds better and less kind of cheesy, I guess. Maybe that's just me. But I think like it just sounds like easier to roll off the tongue, easier to search, Like so if and also I have it in clean room as well for those of you for those of you wondering. Like I recently put it in clean room. This is gonna be nice. Yeah, okay, amazing. I love that. Okay, so all right, come on. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Every time. All right, let's go like that. Yeah. All right, I believe I'm gonna need that right there. But yeah, like the no, but yeah, like it's gonna be renamed to Forever Modded for a lot of reasons. And honestly, that's all right. Also for all my friends out there, like who are in the LGBTQ, happy Pride Moth. Like it's like it's always a nice thing. Ooh. Um. Ah, it's bad whenever like I actually never did. I don't think I dug down anywhere near as far as I did, as I'm doing here in my in the original world either. So like this is so like half of the stuff here like I have never seen. So like some of these caves and stuff, I'm genuinely planning to explore eventually. Alright, I'm gonna place that there so that way we're aware of it. Place that. I'll just pretend that's there. Alright, we can just start mining our way through this. And I got a bit of coffee, bit of some, and then some knockoff, and some knockoff toaster pops as well, I think. Just so I have something to eat as well. I wonder, do I even know? I don't know what height I'm currently at. We'll find out. I'll probably just dig down to bedrock maybe and see if and see how, and then just dig, and then just dig up from, and then just go upwards from there. Oh boy, more oh, this is more paving actually. The thing is with this gravel is we use it a lot for paving. It's easy to get. There's a ton of it, and it just. Oh, that was a good nugget. That was a good placement. Let's continue. Let's mine about this. All right. Oh, it's lots of pickaxes. Go through a lot of pickaxes down here. I don't even know what height I started at either. I know it was like higher than like the. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Alright, and let's go ahead and start building downwards then. Alright, and then we can go like that, and let's. Which I think which like I just realized how expansive some of the caves are. Even like even back then, like I think like these massive caves are like way, or like oh this is like okay, that's going to be a bit harder. We might have to like run it across here. Yeah, that's. Alright, let's continue on with this. We'll look past these in a while. We currently do not need any. We currently do not need to explore the caves yet. I could go cave diving, but like honestly, I don't feel comfortable enough with my fighting ability with this without any sort of external keyboard. I'm not very confident on my abilities with this. It's been like a while since I've properly utilized this. Though apparently Pocket Edition also now has a joystick, apparently. Though yet again, I think I'm still using the D-pad with it. But like, I think I started using this because so it's like a way easier to work with. Like, I don't know. Like, I think like that's why I started using it. Yo, look at that. There's some coal. Yo, look at that. Look at that. There's coal right there. Beautiful. And I don't. I think like this was before we had coordinates. I think on the F3 menu. Like, in fact, like all we had was like show our frame rate, and it showed a couple of other debug stuff. Yeah, look at that. A bit of iron. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a bit of diamonds today. Diamonds would be quite fun. I probably won't make a pair of diamond armor, a set of diamond armor, because like it's not like I can like display it or what and whatnot. So I think this version, like last I checked, this version doesn't have armor stands. Armor stands were added like way later. Well, you know, while we're at it, like in the comments, like tell me what was the first version of Minecraft you've ever played? Like, mine was InfDev. Like, I think mine was like one of the first few versions of InfDev, but my favorite happens to be but like some of my well, for one, InfDev versions were my favorite. But like because like I'm slightly biased about it, due to but my overall favorite version, if we're speaking of everything from like mods, from like the amount of mods, etc., probably 164. Like I don't like a lot of my favorite mod packs are in 164. There's a lot of stuff in 164 that like I don't know how else to put it, right? Because like 164 has like all of my favorite has 164 has like a lot of my favorite versions of like Biomes of Plenty as an example. Like I'm sure a lot of you who have played modded Minecraft know what Biomes of Plenty is. Those of you who play GTNH definitely know what Biomes of Plenty is, or at least I'd hope you would. It's in that pack. But yeah, it's I think and let's go ahead and pop this like this, and then we can go like that, and there we go. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, we need to go like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a ton of these, because like we're gonna need them for torches and such. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's go ahead and make a ton of these. Because like you can't come on, there we go. I think like that should be alright. I could probably punch this and bring it with still. Yeah. Probably should bring the workbench with me. Which I think InfDev is still the reason why I call it a workbench and not a crafting table. Like I think I've called it a crafting table a couple of times. I think I tried calling it a crafting table as a kid as well, and like it just like I still kept trying to say workbench, so I just stopped trying to fight it. I just stopped trying to fight that and just said workbench. Maybe I should eventually as well bring back vintage story, you know, like um because like that sounds quite nice actually. Oh, hello Bedrock. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about I keep forgetting that. Okay. So Bedrock is usually roughly there, so I think we're already way below what we're used. 3. Alright, so we're usually like, so the highest of the Bedrock is here. There, so we're gonna have to go up a bit. I think maybe right here, maybe, because we need to go to like Y11. Do I know what Y level I'm at? Absolutely not. No, I don't. Actually, wait, does it show me? Hold on, let me go ahead and go like this. If you go into options, you can turn. No, that's limit frame rate. The sound says it's on, like, but I think like there's, but I don't think there's show FPS. Yeah, I don't think it shows me. Yeah, I don't think it shows me the. We'll probably just go up one just to be safe, and then we'll just continue mining. Besides, if we come to in check with some lava at our besides, if we come into check with lava, like we like yeah, that at that point, yeah, we're a bit too low, but that's okay. Listen, we can always go upward. Can always go back. You can always go up and down, you know? Like, let me quickly go like this. Oh, there we go. Real, back to game. Oh, look at that iron. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Big vein. I think. It's a pretty big vein. Yep. An 8 vein is always a good sight to see. Wait, why am I? Oh, yeah. I think it was from that spider attack from the beginning. So like another thing that I'm like, what I might as well like announce that we're like the progress of kind of modded Skyblock, right? Because like the season 2 will be on Java, right? We're like for a while we were like debating what version we should be in, right? So originally we were thinking 1.12 due to its popularity at the time. Though yet again now we're thinking, though yet again we also probably will go with 1.20.1 due to how modern it is in comparison, right? Because a lot of people prefer modern versions, depressingly. And maybe maybe I'll produce a 1.12.2 version. But like, which I'll probably put in clean room as well. I'll probably end up putting in clean room. Alright, let's make some of these. Wait, you're telling me I can change it where it's moved? Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. I thought you couldn't change its direction. Huh. That's odd. I don't think I've ever. Oh, I think it is it like that. I have never seen a furnace do that. Like actually place where I want it to be. I don't think I've ever seen that. What? I don't know. Wait, is it like? Wait, does it like depend on like height or something? So that's really weird. So that's really weird. I don't think I haven't played enough of this. I haven't played enough. I haven't played enough of this in a while to properly get to properly like understand why it does that. Probably gonna make a stack of planks here. That all of this entire stack will be going to well. We'll be going to make 8 chests or 4 double chests because never hurts to have never enough storage. So the thing is never enough storage, and also we don't have to place that like that because otherwise that you can't open these. Gonna end up putting this into here, this into here, because like we can't have like you know what, I'll just make this the cobble chest down here. Going to put the miscellaneous blocks, so which means like dirt and gravel will go here. Then I'll make this ores to where I'll like split half of the coal, half of the iron will go in here. And then this bottom one here, I will put spare tools in here. I can put spare tools in here. And also just whatever I have an abundance of. Because like never, because like old Minecraft in comparison to modern is all about resource management, which I think is like why games like Factorio and other games like that kind of like appease to me so much. Like I think like I've been looking into games like I think currently on my Steam wish list I have like Factorio, Satisfactory, and a couple of other things. Um Though yet again, I know the moment that I do that is the moment I'm probably not gonna be uploading a video for a while because because I'd probably get too distracted via Factorio or something. Like I love automation and stuff like that, which is kind of the reason why I enjoy things like Greg Tech. I should really continue that series soon. Um, but I'm always like way too like but I'm always like way too distracted during these. Like I think like half the time I think half the time when I choose to record I'm always like too I don't know how else to put it, like I'm not in like the right headspace, you know? Like nothing feels quite right. And it's just kind of that. Like I don't think there's really anything I can do about it either. This I think like another thing this will probably explain is why I like normally I wouldn't use a shovel because it's a waste of resources until I have enough resources to deal with it myself. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at that. I'm not gonna be hearing those silly cave sounds for a while. Man, darn, that's darn. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello there, Iron. Hello there, Iron. Ooh. Also, I'm still trying to wonder, like, I'm still wondering, like, what is causing that, like, weird, visual to, like, I'm seeing, like, the vertices, you know, like, I'm seeing, like, the triangles used to make the blocks. Stuff whenever I hold in my hand and stuff like that. You see that? Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, when I hold blocks when they're on the ground and thing is just like cut into triangles. Like, I wonder why that's like visible, you know? Because though yet again, I am using like, though yet again, like I believe like a lot of things with this is like still a work in progress. But no, might as well tell. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what exactly mods are in kind of modded Skyblocks season 2. Like, I can't really give too much of a hint off. I think a couple people got a sneak peek, and they were like close friends and stuff like that. You know. Sorry, dear. Sorry. Close friends are just like they're close friends. Listen, like they were curious. They were curious about it. You know, cause like it. Cause like I think like kind of modded Skyblock was one of mine and Levi's like somewhat more popular series, right? Though yet again we haven't done it in forever, so like we're not sure if it's still gonna be popular. Like, but like every time I feel like every time I invite Levi to some sort of thing, it's always Skyblock. It's almost always Skyblock or some sort of weird challenge thing to where I torture him to death, to where I torture him in the world. Um, I don't think it ever fails either because like it is really funny. Um, uh, but like, but yeah, like, oh my gosh, just like look at that. Like, hold on, if I um, wait, can I not? I think I'm gonna. Oh wait, I think I'd have to do that here because I don't have it as a. If I put my render distance to short, this is actually how it. If I told you how I used to have my rendered, actually, yeah, this is still too far. Actually, yeah, this is way too far compared to how I like. I think like yeah, this is how I had my old. This is how my old Minecraft used to look like back on like my old computers, and I was in, like all of my phones have been way more powerful than all of my older computers ever were. So like this is like so it is kind of crazy to watch technology as we're because like um the amount of mods in it, like we narrowed it down to 1.20.1, and we've made it compatible with VR. So like if you wanted to play with like Vivecraft or something like that, as long as you don't have like a fear of heights or something, it would I it would like it's kind of cool like trying to figure out how to get everything working in VR. And I oh my gosh, everything seems so far away whenever like things seem so distant whenever it's so short. Like some people find it creepy, right? And honestly, I see why. Yeah, I could see why. Ooh, spooky. Right, Matt. All right, so I got 24 here, which means I should be able to, well, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let me go ahead and go like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this, and then I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna place. There we go. Gotta conserve that. I gotta conserve as much of that as I can. And look at that. Look at that. We'd be making tons of iron. We also have like a public SMP I think Levi and I are working on, right? We're gonna probably we're just gonna be working. Oh, the moment it turns night is the moment it gets creepier. Like holy, yeah. Like listen, if it isn't spooky, it isn't Minecraft. Like Minecraft has like a Minecraft Minecraft does have like its liminal vibe, and honestly, yeah. Welcome to welcome to Minecraft. Weird vibes, weird strange vibes that you otherwise wouldn't notice unless you're a Minecrafter. I don't think I'll turn that into a series. I don't know. I don't think I will. Alright, I'm gonna need more like torches and stuff. Look at that. Like I'm probably gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put coal at the top. We're gonna need a bit of stone. Oh, look at that, look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and just make ourselves, yeah, let's make 8 of these, and then we'll make ourselves a couple of iron picks while we're at it. Maybe some iron armor as well. Like, that sounds like it could be really nice. Like, some iron armor, like an iron sword would be really good. Be really good for defending yourself, because like this stone sword ain't cutting it as much. Probably gonna keep this stone sword for later, right? Because like pop this in the chest, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these, I'm gonna put these in here to kind of like free up my inventory a little, because like that, there we go, look at that. Oh, ha ha. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. Look at that. 24. I could either make a full set of armor or like just. Which probably not a full set of armor. I'm probably going to at least make myself a pickaxe first. I'll make myself at least a pickaxe. Oh, look at that. It's our first iron pick. Yo. Then we'll go ahead and, oh wait, wrong area. Then what we can do is we can go like this and go boom and boom. We'll save the rest of, save some of these. However, I do kind of want I might just, make a, hey look, it's the minecart. Oh, I forgot we even had minecarts in this version. Yeah, minecarts look so different. Minecarts are definitely really different. I'm probably going to, save the rest of these after. I'm gonna make a second pickaxe, because nothing hurt me. Because, listen, you can't, listen, never enough pickaxes, my friends. Never enough pickaxes. Don't ever say you have enough pickaxes until you truly know you have enough. There we go. There we go. Roughly 1 1/4 stacks of these. Look at that. What we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. We're going to grab this and throw this extra spare pick into here. It never hurts to put a spare iron pick in there. And there we go. Got a nice solid iron chest plate. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and put like, our smelted versions of these right over here. By the time we end this mining session, maybe we'll probably have like enough for a full set of armor, etc. And yeah, this is, wow. Yeah, that, oh wow. I think like yeah, this, yeah, like look at this, like like I think like last time I kind of forgot to like put the thing there, right? I forgot to like fully like set up, like I think like the like I don't think I made a description. Like I think it's just like I think like I just today made the description. uh that's always nice. Which I think which let's see here. I think like last time, like I think I said like midway through, and like 40 minutes in. Like I think I said this last time, roughly 40 minutes in. I don't know. I'll have to check. But like but I did say like sometimes I wouldn't be surprised if like I was haunted by like my past self, like in like a Minecraft world, which kind of would make a pretty interesting ARG. Like it's not like you're not even haunted by your, like I think, wait, wasn't that the whole premise of an ARG, right? I can't remember. Like that was like why the fuck do I keep looking back? I keep looking back. Like it's like a natural feeling, like, oh, I feel watched. Like that's but then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a YouTuber. Wait a minute. Of course I'm being watched. Like of course I'm a YouTuber, and then I have like VTube, then I have like a VTubing set, and I have like a VTubing setup that only works on my computer because my computer's okay. That's, but I guess like I think they oh my gosh. Yo, look, gold! Look at that, it's some gold! Any more here? Any here? Yo, let's go! We love to see that, we love to see a bit of gold now. What will I even use the gold for anyway? It's like, I don't think I'll be using it for like armor or tools or anything, so like I don't know. Well, I don't know, I'll probably figure it out. I'll figure it out. There we go. Oh, wrong pickaxe. Oh. Oh. Is that just flowing lava, or is that just lava? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Now I'm having a bit of morbid curiosity to go down there. Oh yeah, I was like watching on like one of a video earlier. Like I think it was shoot, what was I was gonna like shout out the video, like because I think like it was like a horror mod based off of like the Appalachian like a horror game based off the Appalachian Mountains, right? Like somebody also did one and also made the Appalachian Mountains and in Minecraft as well, and I was like, honestly, with half the stuff I hear from people who live in the Appalachian Mountains, with some of the things that people put in there for like a horror and stuff like that, I would not be surprised like if if somebody actually ended up coming out and say like, oh yeah, by the way, here's the body of the Mothman. Oh yeah, by the way, here's an actual DNA sample of the Mothman and stuff like that, and here's a couple skeletons of some dead Bigfoot. I would not be surprised, man. I would not be surprised. Though yet again, I would not be surprised, like, cause like, I mean, like, the universe is way stranger than most people think. Like, so like, it's not out of the realm of possibility, to be fair, but like, is it plausible? That's up for debate, really. Which like, which like I don't think a lot. I think a lot of things are in the realm of possibility, right? Because like I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen some I've seen some shit myself. Like I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised for like half the things out there, because like I've seen entire like I've seen things that can be considered anomalous. Look at my circa myself. I'm pretty anomalous myself. Like wow, like that is really weird. Like like I think one of the main oh, yo, look at that. Look at that. Aha, I am at the correct. Look at that. We have figured guess what? I am the look at me. I am the greatest. I am the greatest at this. I am the greatest at figuring out what Y level I'm at. Let's be careful, because this is because falling in this we'd lose literally everything. But like it's but yeah, there's a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I like. Oh wait, hold on. I might as well put this out there. Like, is there like any like weird things like you wouldn't be surprised if it was real, or if you wouldn't be surprised if it was real? Like go and spout whether it be like odd conspiracies theories or whatever. Like go ahead, like throw it out there. Like it would be like do throw it out there. I'm genuinely curious. Like, well, you like I have like it's probably a bad morbid curiosity, me wondering like what random people on the internet wouldn't be surprised if it was real, or not, like cuz like which like you don't have to personally believe it, but you could see it, or even just ones that you don't believe personally, but you could see it being potentially true, because like for me, like I could see like if anybody's ever like read like any of those conspiracies of the universe being a simulation, right? Like if you I wouldn't be surprised if it was real, right? If if it was the truth, but I'm also though to be fair, like it's probably not. And honestly, I guess that and honestly, I'm cool with it whether or not it's true. Though yet again, if it is, that kind of takes away a lot of pain that I feel, like a lot, Because which means that which like technically that would mean that everything we do here is simulated. You know, like though yet again we probably wouldn't have the shutdown. Like I've joked around about it, you know, before. Like I've done a couple of jokes, right? Like my brother's made a couple of jokes about it too. It's one that we both wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but yeah, like there's a lot of like weird, funky, like there's a lot of like weird conspiracies out there, and then there's ones that like should not exist anymore. Example, the flat Earth theory. Like that's just what the fuck. How do you still believe that? Like, tell me, how do you still believe that? You cannot tell me, sir, ma'am, how do you still believe that? You should not believe that. That's been debunked since like the since like the like I think like since like before like the 1300s, I believe. Like I knew since before the 13 like we already knew this before the 1300s. Like I remember like I was a knight in the third. I was like a knight around like the France area. Like I was like one of the best pole army. I was one of the best in one of the spear brigades. I can't remember at the time. I can't remember much, but like I do remember using a spear, and I believe I was like casual armor. But like yeah, like I remember that everybody knew that like yeah, the world ain't flat. Yeah, we all knew that. Like we've already known that like way like before that too. So we've talked to like like I think we've known that like since like the Greek philosopher era. So like what we've known that for a long time. How do you still believe it? Like, which makes me wonder how that quote unquote theory still resurfaces. Which like though yet again some of the maps like are actually like super cool though. Like shoot like some of the ones they have for like the ice walls and stuff, because the moment they realize that it's not real is the moment like we're gonna have some really nice fucking was the moment that we're gonna have an overhaul in the fucking science and fantasy eras, because like this could like holy moly, like the amount of science, because the amount because the amount of stuff that like you could because imagine the amount of books you can write with that, because like especially if like a lot of like the other ones we all obviously know are true, obviously know that are like false and stuff like that, and some of them like honestly I wouldn't honestly like though yet again with some of these I do tend to keep an open mind, because like I wouldn't even be surprised. Like it's like with like some of these things though yet again a lot of like, which like honestly like there's a ton of really weird conspiracies that make sense on the surface, but gets more complex the deeper you go into it. It's like some of them are just outright just a whole on rabbit hole. Because like the moment like I'm surprised I haven't found a single bit of diamond. Darn. Okay. Like but yeah like it just but yeah, then there are some which makes me wonder like how do some people like I've genuinely like then there's just like things that are just like okay, like anybody can technically make a theory. Let's be real. Anybody can technically make a theory. However, like you kind of gotta have like evidence to back up a theory though, to be fair. Gotta have some form of evidence, right? which like anybody can make a quote unquote theory. However, you gotta have some evidence and some way to, well, make that, well, some way to like show that that evidence is not inevitably false, you know? Like, it's just like, there we go. There we go. Got it. Alright. Darn. No. Still no diamonds, man. Man, that's rough. Like, I was hoping I'd find a couple of diamonds, but I guess here we are. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright. As soon as we get done with this, yeah, we're gonna have to head back. But like, yeah, yeah, I can get kind of frustrated with certain people about some things, because like half of some of these things that like the flat earthers say, like it's just like, okay, this would make a really cool fantasy book, but this just does not make sense at all. Like none of your lines properly, nothing properly connects, and all of your information is like based off of some like whack job that some like whack job from like, I, what fucking year was it? I fucking can't remember. Oh fuck, I can't remember what year it was, but like all I know is that that whack job need, and all I know is that like I think like in fact like we always in fact I think we always in fact we always knew it was like not flat. It's just like some guy with a map thought it was flat. Some guy looked at a map like, yeah, this is how this is how the world looks, because like they had like not even a single, like I wonder if they even had a single brain cell, that or even like half the conspiracy theories. I wouldn't be surprised if they were just a massive troll, like they were just like a haha funny joke, and then some people took them seriously, and that's how they started. Like genuinely, coffee. Uh, there's. Mm, wow, that's yeah, that's a long tunnel. Like the tunnel looks like yeah, like the tunnels usually tend to look like way longer than they normally do. Though yet again, I am really surprised I haven't found diamonds yet. Mm. All right, I can go like that. Pop that in there. And then what we can do is we can split this in half and throw that in there. Yeah, like it's I think a lot of the time, like I don't like throwing out everything that I do. Like especially in modern versions. Like I think like if like I think like even like if it's renewable, like I still feel bad about doing so. I've never really understood why, and then I played beta and then realized like, mm, yeah, oh yeah, it's because of how limited resources felt. Like it's like, oh yeah, stone is everywhere. Yeah, I can easily consume a ton of stone pickaxes and call it a day. However, like this is harder to come by. However, this iron here is harder to come by, so I'll use it only whenever I need it, or if I have a, or once I have a ton of it. All right, so you know what? Fair enough. And we can grab a couple more of these. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah. Like, oh, torches are really easy to come by. They're not hard. They're not hard to make. They don't really require much. So like coal is everywhere, you know, like, and we kind of need to expend these. So yeah, we make a ton of coal. And sometimes I would just use wood for. However, like I tend to like ration like all of my I would usually like end up rationing all of that, like I'm surprised like some people like I was like watching a video by somebody like, and like they were like learning how to like do a couple of things of Minecraft. Like I think like they failed to like do like the thing like to like you would you'd start with the chest plate, and then you'd make the helmet, and then the boots, and then you would take all of it, and then you would then make the pants, which it's not really that hard, to be fair. Like it's not really that hard, but like if you don't remember, it can be like though, yet again, to me that's kind of more muscle memory than anything. If I just waited until I have 24 as an example. Like, yo, look at that. We're kitted out in full iron. Look at that. Like I think a lot of like this, right? Look at that. This iron is looking so fancy on us. Could tank a few hits now. Actually, wait. Do we even have a clock in this version? I don't even think we have redstone. I don't even think redstone exists in this version. I think I know diamonds exist. I've seen them. You can't tell me that there are no diamonds. I've seen them before. You can't tell me. You can't gaslight me into thinking there's no diamonds. I know they're there. You better show me them diamonds. This is if there's diamonds behind it, this is gonna look scripted. No, there's gold. Free gold. Like I do love whenever like I say something like, oh yeah, it's like there's some stuff over here, and then it's just like, oh, this looks scripted. Some of this just looks scripted. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Wait, are there gold blocks by chance? Actually, wait, I think I have enough back at home to make a gold block. Cause like it shouldn't be that hard to make, you know. Like gold is pretty easy. Like because if I can use, because like I think there's gold blocks. There has to, I remember there having to be gold blocks. But like yeah, I also really love like the old lapis lazuli, right? Back like before it was like a tile. Like some people are like, oh, I kind of like the tile look. Yeah, I do. Okay, I do understand why you'd like the tile look, but like honestly, like there's something about like honestly, like I think that modern texture looks kind of awful. Is it just me, right? Or is it just like it just not feeling like how lapis actually is? Cause I do love the way like the old lapis lazuli felt, like the old block, you know, but yet again, the moment I start talking about modern textures versus old textures, it's just like I will have to admit that the old gravel is like the old gravel, like that's kind of opinionated between everybody. Like everyone's kind of split, right? Honestly, like I don't like the oldest version of the gravel, but I hate the modern gravel. Like it just, I don't know what it is. It just looks not right. Like it doesn't even look chunky. It doesn't look chunky like it used to. Like which is why I like the 112.2's version. Like it looks chunky and stuff like that. I kind of I like the way it looks chunky, but then this one it just kind of looks like a bunch of pebbles. Or and it also looks like a mess of pixels. To be fair, it looks like you took like I think the but yet again like it. But yet again, I'm pretty sure a lot. But yet again, some people kind of like this version of kind of like that version of gravel, which honestly I can see why. It has like a couple of uses that the other ones really don't look good for. Which honestly, which makes me wonder, like if like if like I made like like I could, what if I just made like a data pack or something like that for a modern version, so like like because like we have an SMP that we're working on called Project Fluffcat, right? It's gonna be partially modded, right? We're gonna try to like keep the mod list to be small. We don't need a massive mod list because like listen, not everyone can run a massive amount of mods. Which yeah, right now it's just called Project Fluffcat. Project Fluffcat SMP, right? Because it gives off absolutely nothing what it's going to be. It's just it's like I think like I have no like we have like we're like it's still in like the weird project planning phase, you know. Like I think like we're waiting on like a couple of mods as well. Um like my idea was to like add like a good bit of building blocks that'll complement vanilla and stuff like that. Add like probably like not like machines, right? Which like honestly, as much as I like create, right? Like I do love the way create feels, but like I feel like it's still widely overused. Whenever the moment it's something starts getting popular, it becomes widely overused, and it's kind of sad, you know. Like, and then the hype dies because it was overused. Like, and like it's and that's what hurts the most, you know. It's just like, well, I didn't even get to try it, and the hype already is dead. The hype's dead, and I haven't even gotten to try it yet. Though, yet again, to be fair, I do kind of prefer to try things whenever the hype's already gone. Less pressure, to be fair. To be fair, to me, it's all of it is just mainly it's just less pressure, and which yeah, is it less competition? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it technically is also way less competition, but like honestly, I don't even think it's the competition I care about here. It's more of the fact that like I think it's more about like I don't really care much about like competing or anything like that, because listen, I'm not going to be able to compete with half the things on YouTube, because nowadays subscriber counts don't even matter. Like it's just like because the algorithm is apparently the deity. What if I just try to like bust the algorithm and just I'm so mature. I am so mature for a 24-year-old. Definitely didn't just laugh at laugh at that. Definitely didn't just laugh at at it being 69 minutes into the video. I'm totally very, very mature. No, I'm not. I'm not the most mature. Like, genuinely. Like, but like, that's okay. Listen, you don't have to be full maturity all the time. Like, just like a clear hint for those who think you always have to be mature. No, you don't. You don't. Come on. You got this. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, I got another. Oh yeah, yep, there we go. Yep, I knew it. We got a gold block. Yo, look at oh yeah, gold block used to look like a blaze head almost, like kind of like how the modern blaze head. If you look at the modern blaze head and look at the gold block, you'd probably see it. Like you can probably see it. Like it's kind of cool. Like I'm gonna need more. I need a lot more of these. Though I should probably. Though yet again, I should probably bring up what I need and start uploading before right now. So like I hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, leaving a like and a comment is always appreciated. Like you don't have to subscribe. It's y'all chill. We chill around here. But like if you but like yeah, even if you want, but like yeah, if you wanted to subscribe, go ahead. Like see, like only if I deserved it, that is. But yeah, like if you want to see more InfDev, it would be like it would make my life just to be able to play more InfDev, like cause like I genuinely love this version of the game. I could probably take back everything. Wait, can I just take back everything? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the spare pickaxe always goes down here, and I'm going to keep 24 spare torches down here. Just it's always good to keep down some spare torches. I don't really think we need all of those up there. Yep, and we should be able to head back up. For then we should be able to end the video fully. But yeah, besides I think a lot of what I besides like I do love doing this on occasion, right? Like if you enjoy like this old format of mine to like just upload the raw footage and call it a day, like no editing, just pure raw me, just me without any editing, whether or not I remember to like censor myself whenever I speak, like because like sometimes like I actively like do like a weird censoring thing to like when I'm like yeah, that was the F-bomb, by the way. If that came across the mic, that was the F-bomb, by the way. I make a ton of different noises to like censor myself. I don't know what, I think I started it back in like school because it's actually genuinely funny. Like it genuinely is just funny. Like it is just genuinely funny. Like whenever you go out of your way just to do that. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, like I genuine but I do think it is quite funny. I'm gonna place this into here and let me make some like let me go like that, we go like that. I know a lot of people tend to like wonder why I do the things that I do with like this. Like I do hope your days all goes well, and if you're rude to like anybody, like if you're just like an outright rude human, and you're just like and you just hate somebody for just being what they are, please fuck off. And you don't get a nice rest of your day. I'll so for those of you who got a nice rest of your day, please do take care, and bye bye.